over to Mr. Sadanand Gowda, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We are all ears to you. And Sadanand Gowda, sir, will now address all the attendees.
Principal, RR College of Pharmacy, Shri Dr. Narayan Swamiji, Professor, Head of Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Shri Professor Ravindra Ji, my CEO, Mr. Sachin Kumar Singh Ji, other dignitaries on the dais, and all the persons who are hearing this great vision of this RR College of Pharmacy. Practically, it gives me immense pleasure to be here with you to join this auspicious occasion wherein this Pradhan Mantri Janaushadhi Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana, it plays a very major role during these COVID-19 times. Practically, not only today, right from 2016, we started our service to the people of this country. In 2015, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Modi ji, then I was the Minister of Statistics and Program Implementation. He called me and he wanted to have a survey with regard to the standards of living of the people of this country. How much they are spending out of their total income to the basic necessities, especially for health, education, housing, etc. I don't know how the Prime Minister was able to trace out the real difficulties of the poor people. He called me and said that he should go for a survey. My sample survey office took up a survey. For 1 year, the survey went on. But the results were, it was quite heartburning, and it was a challenge for the government of India. The people, especially middle class and lower middle class people, they used to spend 15 to 30% of their income for healthcare concerns. You see, just imagine if a family spends 15 to 30% of its total income for healthcare system, then how he can survive? And especially in the survey, it has come out that nearly 1.5 crore people, they go below poverty line because of this spending for the healthcare system. So the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister was that we should tackle this issue, and we should see that the middle class and lower middle class people should be given all sorts of support, and spending of his annual income towards health sector should be reduced. Thereby, he can have a life which certainly able to manage from his own income. Otherwise, he will go down. Nearly 1.5 crore people, they used to go below poverty line means, just imagine, year by year, 1.5 crore means we want to see that nearly 4 crore people should go above the poverty line every year. It was not acceleration, it was retardation in that aspect. So the Prime Minister thought that certain initiations should be taken by the central government to see that these people should be supported in healthcare system. So Prime Minister just called for the meeting of experts. He called for the meeting of the cabinet colleagues. He called for the meetings of health ministry. And finally, he planned for certain initiations in this direction and took it as a challenge. He took it as a challenge. He, first of all, he thought that all the people across the country, they should be made available quality generic medicines at an affordable price. You just imagine, it is not only providing some medicines, but quality is one of the important areas of concern. And it should be at affordable price. It should reach out to the people with the income that he is earning during the whole year. So, Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana scheme was launched by the government of India by the Honorable Prime Minister. Under his supervision, we took all the initiations how we should take care of this system. Fortunately, my ministry is looking after this. My Ministry of Pharmaceutical is taking care of all these things, especially my CEO, Sachin. He is one of the very enthusiastic gentlemen who takes care of all this. He took a few more initiations. I don't want to go into the other initiations taken by the Honorable Prime Minister, that is Ayushman Bharat, wherein he is providing 5 lakh rupees as a health insurance for 10 crore families. Just imagine, one family, 5 members means nearly 50 crore people are covered under this Ayushman Bharat scheme. Indradhana, so many initiations that has been taken care of by the Prime Minister. As far as this PMBJP, PMBJP means is not a political party. PMBJP means Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana. So under this PMBJP, the Prime Minister clearly told to his colleagues and our team persons that the medicines to all people should be made available under Prime Minister Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana at a price which is less up to 90%, from 50% to 90%. You can imagine with the branded medicines, that is so costlier. And now there is a perception in the mind of the people that if costlier medicine means that is qualitative medicine, but it is not like that. As far as Bharatiya Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana, we took such initiations. All the medicines which comes out to the persons who require medicine will be tested in the laboratories, and only on par with the branded medicines it will be made available to the people across the country. You may be surprised to know how we could able to take all these initiations further. Quality on one side, and even medicines are procured from WHO GMP certified suppliers. That means world standard suppliers. We are procuring the medicines. Each brand of drug procured is tested in NABL, that is the National Accreditation Board for testing. So it is tested there, and then only it comes out. So there is no question as far as your quality is concerned. And especially we have seen that this type of medicines, after procurement, it will be sold in Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Kendras across the country. Even in the last financial year, that is 2019-20, we have achieved sales of about rupees 430 crores. 430 crores means it is our sales, but the benefit for the people of the country, it is around about 2,500 crore for the people of this country. That is 1 year's achievement by our Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Pariyojana. Even during COVID period, you may be surprised, there was no movement. The people were very much troubled because they can't come out of their house and all that. In spite of that, during COVID period, we have sold more than 30 to 40 crore medicines, which means nearly 200 to 300 crores beneficial to the people across the country. We sold 10 lakh face masks, 60 lakh tablets of hydrochloroquine, which saved about 1,260 crore for the citizens of this country. We have provided paracetamol, azithromycin, etc. Everything. You know very well, I don't want to place it on record because the whole world knows we have provided nearly 120 countries the paracetamol and hydrochloroquine on their request, right from America, all European countries, and all that. That is the achievements of our ministry, especially for the people of the country. Even during the COVID-19 period, we used to able to serve all the medicines in our. Practically, we are having about 6,500 kendras at present. Out of 734 districts, 732 districts in the country, we have got Janaushadhi kendras. I think that Sachin will tell, by the end of this month, we will be able to see that we will complete entire India. We will provide them this Janaushadhi with such a low price with the qualitative medicines. Even we are not only doing that, we are providing support to the owners of the Janaushadhi kendras. Earlier it was 2.5 lakh. Now we have extended it to 5 lakh. And even for northeastern states and SC, ST and other differently abled persons, women enterprises, we used to support them with an incentive of about 2 lakhs. These are the initiations taken by our government to see that each and every citizen of the country should get generic medicine. Of course, we have got our regional office at Gurgaon, and for better supply chain across the country, there are 2 regional offices, one in Chennai and then in Guwahati. It is the end-to-end supply chain management system has been taken care of, even to ensure easy availability of medicines to all the people, to all the kendras. Apart from this, one of the important areas that we have taken care is the availability, easy availability of menstrual health to all women across India. Bharatiya Janaushadhi, we have brought this sanitary pads called Janaushadhi Suvidha at a minimum price of ₹1 per pad. ₹1 per pad. You can see the other branded items, they are selling it at ₹4, ₹5, ₹10 and all that. We are providing ₹1 per pad because the poor people, our brother, our sisters, our mothers, they will be made available of napkins. We have gone ahead to see that all this Janaushadhi centers should be linked with some latest technology like a mobile application. PM Janaushadhi Sugam has been launched. It is a digital platform. Anybody can trace the nearest kendra, the medicines available in that kendra, and even the equivalent medicines. If one medicine is not available, how that can be made use? By your mobile, you can trace out everything if you download that app. Now, 1 or 2 issues I would like to place before you, because you are the persons who, with your support, we could be able to achieve all these things. Practically, awareness creation is one of the important areas of concern that we need to take care of, because the perception in the mind of people that this is very cheaper. So what is the quality of these medicines that we are providing in our kendras? For that reason, we should create awareness in the minds of the people that quality is not synonymous with only with the price. That is one of the areas that we should. And apart from that, whenever we go to a doctor, whatever doctor writes prescription, that will be accepted by us. So awareness should be created not only in other areas, even including with doctors. This has to be done. And by this, we could be able to see that huge employment is created across the country. As far as Karnataka is concerned, I will not take much of your time. I will take only 2 minutes. As far as Karnataka is concerned, there are 690 PM BJP kendras are functional in the state of Karnataka. 690. Almost all the district hospitals, we have requested the state government to see that there must be a PM BJP kendra, so that all poor people who are coming to the government hospital, they should be given quality medicine with affordable rate. This is our request. So we are continuously in touch with the state governments. All the 30 districts in the state are covered. Now, during COVID period, you can imagine what is the commitment of our government. During COVID, last 4 months, we could able to open 50 new Kendras. 50 new Kendras during COVID period open. And all the centers, we made a request that right from morning till night, you should be open your Kendras. Thereby, the people should be given all the benefits out of it. Sir, even COVID period, I can give you a small statistics. Sir, last 4 months, rupees 42.81 crore worth medicines are sold, sir. That means about more than 250-300 crores benefits have gone to the people of Karnataka even during COVID period. The intention was this, and the intention is being fully taken care of by our department. Even we have received about 200 applications. Applications are filed online. Now we are processing that also. There are certain issues which we are dealing very carefully. So this is the skeleton view. In nutshell, I told, and we are committed to that. My Prime Minister is committed to that. And my departmental officers are available 24/7 to each and every person across the country. The supply chain was taken care of. The medicines are procured properly, and nearly more than 750 medicines are available. About nearly 150 medical devices are available in our PMG Kendra. So my request is only that you are the persons, you are the right persons, you can implement it more and more. We can form policies, we can procure medicines, we can supply it on time, and we can make it available to all the people across the country. But if your cooperation is more, what was detected there in the survey in 2015, we could able to see that the persons who are going below poverty line, they can be brought above poverty line. Thereby, a great service can be done to the humanity. I once again thank the organizers and giving me an opportunity. This being in my constituency, I am proud of you all, sir, because of your intention is to reach out to the people. Thereby, you invited myself and my Sachin, so that we are giving these ideas through you to the people of, not only for the Bangalore North constituency, to the people of the state and the people of the country. Thank you one and all.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. Sadananda Gowda, sir. There is a saying, enthusiasm is the rocket fuel of achievement. When you are speaking, enthusiasm is coming out from the webinar to each and every attendee. It is so much of vibration. Thank you very much, Sadananda Gowda, sir, for emphasizing that your entire ministry and yourself and all the Janaushadhi people are Corona warriors. So even we pharmacists, KRPA people have worked like Corona warriors 24/7 alongside with you. And thank you very much for that sanitary pad introduction. It's very important for our nation. You also emphasized on the medical devices concept. That's very important, sir. Thank you so much. And it was indeed very, very illuminating for providing this talk. Of course,
sir, one minute, sir. I have not covered the areas of my department, because now the Prime Minister has given a very big project for our department to have 3 pharma parks and 4 medical device parks. Total investment will be 13,600 crores, and project incentive schemes are also given in that, so that these parts will certainly push us. At present, we are dependent upon various other countries like China. More than 60% of API, KSMs we are importing from other countries. We want to see that Atmanirbhar Bharat should be there. All the APIs and KSMs within 2 to 3 years, we ourselves must manufacture, and we should not depend upon any other countries, either for medicines or for medical devices. This is the latest about 1 month back, this has come out. I have come up with the draft parameters how the farms will be, pharma parks will be taken care of.
Yes, sir. So that is what I said. Enthusiasm is the energy which you are bringing. As soon as I started on that, you have emphasized on the pharma parks and about the key starting materials. Thank you so much.